Hey, howdy there again, folks. Sorry about that. Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel, come back at you with another offering off of my Sampler Platter. Yes, indeed, folks, this is a review show that I do where I talk about new items or weird items or items that I've never heard of or sometimes restaurants that I like, things like that. I try to keep it positive, and sometimes I ramble. A lot of times I ramble. And, I do this thing. Some people seem to enjoy it, so I keep doing it. As long as people keep enjoying it, I'll keep doing it. People stop enjoying it, I will eventually stop doing it. Might give it a little bit of a run before I completely give up. Anyway, folks, so yes, for any of you who might have watched my stuff, I like to do these in batches. I just got through, and of course you've already seen the title and everything, just got through doing the Dunkin Donuts Caramel Macchiato cereal. If you watched that one, which you should, there was, in fact, a run-in by my adorable hamster, Ursa Major, who is looking at me right now. You are a silly hamster. I love you so much. He's just eating treats right now. I don't think he's going to do another run-in, but we'll see. Watch that video. It's got an adorable hamster in it. This video may or may not have an adorable hamster in it. Probably not. He seems like he's just chilling. Oh, sorry, folks. So yes, next one I'm doing, boom! Dunkin cereal Mocha Latte. Because a thing. Oh, okay, interesting. All right. For those of you who might have watched my my last review, again, adorable hamster in there, I was reading some of the Dunkin history off the back, and I left 4 things off as a cliffhanger. I was going to do in this one, but I didn't realize they have different backs. So, I'm gonna do that because I'm not a tease like that. 2011, Dunkin celebrates the opening of its 10,000th restaurant worldwide. 2015, Macchiato joins the Dunkin Espresso beverage lineup. 2019, Dunkin Donuts is changed to Dunkin. Why? The 2020 Dunkin Caramel Macchiato cereal. Sure, I don't know if that's something that's really worth being on your timeline personally, but, anyway. Yeah, this one's got different ones on it, so I'll go through those real quick. Dunkin fun facts. Dunkin has been serving coffee for 70 years. Good on you. Dunkin sells 2 billion donuts worldwide annually. It's a lot of donuts. National Espresso Day is November 23rd. That's a little bit around the corner, so a little bit. Enjoy a Dunkin Mocha Latte. I probably won't. I like mocha. It's perfectly fine, but probably won't. There are approximately 12,800 Dunkin locations worldwide. Okay, so from 2011 to 2020, you guys managed to get 2,800 more in there. That's not bad. Dunkin as coffee experts taste 20 cups of coffee every day. Okay. I can't say one way or another, folks. I know some people stand by Dunkin's coffee. I know some people not a fan. So I'm completely... When I go to Dunkin Donuts, it's only because there's a Baskin Robbins attached to it, and I want to get a milkshake. So sometimes I'll get a donut, though. Caramel macchiato, pronounced macchiato, is brewed espresso cold milk with swirl caramel flavor. Mocha latte, pronounced brewed espresso. The word espresso means forced out in Italian. Interesting. Yeah, so that's the Dunkin' fun facts. I read them so that you don't have to. But yeah, folks, so this is the other one. I tried the other one. One thing that I forgot to mention, that I was going to include, but the hamster thing completely caught me off guard, was the taste of the milk after eating the caramel macchiato one. I ate all the cereal in between then and now. See, bowl is empty. And so I obviously drank the thing. Granted, you didn't see me do it, so maybe you can choose to believe me or not. It's up to you. Weird conspiracy theories. Let's get Bob Dole involved. When was the last time I heard anything about him? Is he dead? I don't know if he's dead. Bob Dole might be dead. But that doesn't mean he can't be part of the conspiracy theory. That might make it all the better. Anyway, Short answer, it didn't really change the taste all that much. Maybe if I'd let it sit for longer, because, I mean, obviously it's got to take time to, really kind of formulate and do its chemistry and all that stuff. And it had a little bit of a taste, the cereal, as you would expect, but, yeah, like I said, I almost, especially given the fact that it's got, like, the coffee condensation, I was kind of surprised it didn't have a bigger impact on the milk. I think that almost is almost a missed opportunity, but maybe not. Maybe it was just too rich or something like that. Anyway, let me do the thing. Try the Mocha Latte. Very chocolatey. And it does, I'll say this, it doesn't, I love some chocolatey cereal, Count Chocula, you got the chocolate part of the Reese's Puff, Cocoa Krispies, which Cocoa Krispies doesn't use the monkey anymore. Come on, man. I love that monkey. Anybody else remember the Cocoa Krispies monkey? This is a whole thing, like, they kind of did like like a Lucky Charms type of thing. Everybody was always trying to get the Cocoa Krispies. Man, that's like one of my favorite cereals growing up as a kid. And I always get the fun packs. And man, those were the first ones to go. Fruit Loops would be like hanging at the end. God forbid if there was like some corn flakes or something in there. Those would be like some stuff where it'd be like 2 years later, it'd be like, oh, yeah, alright. Because I was like 9. So, anyway. But yeah, it doesn't taste, it doesn't smell like that type of chocolate. Let's try some of it dry. Small handful of the chocolate. What are you doing, silly hamster friend? What are you doing? 1 second, folks. I'm going to give him a treat because he's looking all pitiful. Come on. Yeah, who's pitiful, chubby hamster? Seed treat. There you go, bud. Yeah, he's going to town on that. They love their seed treats. So, anyway. Yeah, kind of similar. That'll be interesting to see. You know what? We're going to try this. Are these the same things as the things in the other thing? Or are they different? Oh, wow, cool. Managed to grab 4 and 4 on each. Alright. Caramel macchiato, got 4 of them. Mocha latte. Okay. No. Definitely different. Definitely different. Okay. Science over. Drink some wash down. This isn't part of the review. But white cherry Powerade, one of the most refreshing drinks, in my opinion. Love this stuff. If I could get a sponsorship deal with Powerade, that would kick ass. They don't have to pay me. Just send me some of this stuff periodically. Like, send me a crate once a month. Oh, I love that stuff. I'm sure I would probably die, though. Maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, we're going to try out some cereal. I'm a little bit hyper because with the cereal and I took a shower and such. In fact, that's actually why the Powerade is here, because I brought this up in one of my reviews. For whatever reason, man, whenever I take a shower, I always feel really dried out. And I actually tried to do my first review, and I was just, like, actively struggling. I was like, if I can just get through and just get to the milk, it'll be fine. But I couldn't. I had to stop it and do the thing. So, we're going to do the thing. Okay. See the thing. It's definitely the right one. Just make sure. Again, we got Dean's whole milk. Love some whole milk. Pour it in there. I didn't try out the marshmallows. Well, I guess I can still do that. Does anybody really care if I try out the marshmallows? No, I don't care if I try out the marshmallows. I'm gonna do it anyway, though. I'm thorough like that. We'll let the cereal stew for a second. 3 marshmallows. Be interesting to see how these taste in comparison to the caramel ones, because the caramel ones taste kind of like caramel. So I don't know exactly what flavor this is going to get from that. I guess the latte flavor, maybe. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Definitely different than the other ones. Taste is probably a little bit stronger with that one, which I guess would make sense since the chocolate cereal bits are stronger than the caramel macchiato ones. So, gotta amp it up, yo. Amp it up. That's not a thing. Alright. Go. Let's give this a shot. Immediately, I can say I like this one better than the other one. Maybe that's just because it's got the chocolatey flavor. It's a stronger flavor, which again makes sense given the individual components taste stronger. You just Okay. Yeah, so it's got like a chocolatey flavor to it. Almost a little bit like Cocoa Puffs. Maybe a little bit. But it does have that, like, that mocha-ness to it. It definitely has that, because mocha is a very distinct flavor. It's not just chocolate. You know, it definitely has its own style. And that actually has it. I don't know why I drink the Powerade. Another shot here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely say I'd prefer that one to that one. This has a stronger taste, got the chocolate, it's got that mocha taste to it. It does have a little bit of sort of that coffee-ishness that the caramel one did, but it's less so. It's still there, but the caramel macchiato is definitely, even though overall the taste was not as strong, the coffeeness of it was stronger in that one. This one, the other flavors are so strong that you're getting more of those, and then the coffee is kind of like just a little bit at the end, which I like personally, because coffee flavor, like I brought up in my last review, it's good, but it can be very rich, and it can be a bit much. Whereas with this is a little bit closer to a more conventional cereal, just with kind of its own spin on it, and then just, you know, having that mocha-ness, having that coffee-ish flavor to it. So, yeah, I like this one more. I could like I said, I brought up in my previous review about how, like, if I were to do, like, a full thing, like a full Brandon Wenzel bowl of cereal, because I usually go in for some big bowls. Yeah, there you go. I didn't know if I could eat, like, a whole thing of that. This I might be able to do. It's still pretty strong and everything, you know, it's still pretty rich. And as I get older anyway, I try not to go over there and just down, like, huge bowls of cereal, but it was awesome my breakfast. Definitely best when you have cereal and the marshmallows working together. But the cereal by itself is good too. So yeah. I mean, my overall summation, they're both solid cereals. They are definitely gimmicky. I don't know if they're going to be long-term things. I can't imagine, maybe. But they're fine. They both do the job of being cereal. Not really for kids, I don't think. I can almost see these being marketed. I mean, I'm not saying they're marketing them that way. As, like, maybe, like, early to late teens who, you know, still think it's, like, cool to drink coffee and stuff like that. To kids still, I wasn't even one of those kids. What the hell am I talking about? I don't know a damn thing about kids today. Nothing against kids today. I'm fine with the kids today. Everybody's always ragging on the kids today. They're doing their thing. Leave them the hell alone. Anyway, folks. So yeah, that's my review of the two Dunkin cereals. We had hamster run-ins and Powerade, and it was a whole thing. So, would I suggest getting them? Excuse me. As a gimmick, sure, why not? I mean, or if you just have someone who really likes, like, coffee and stuff like that, you know, maybe they'll get a kick out of it. For me, I know I would never get either of these again. Even with the Mocha one, where I do like it more than the other one. They're both fine, but I have other cereals that I just prefer. Those would be my go-to cereals. These are fun as a laugh. I will finish both of those eventually, but yeah, you know, like I said, maybe for someone, just, you know, not super duper for me. Anyway, folks, that's it for me. Before I sign off, you can do 5 things for me. Have an awesome rest of your day. Have a absolutely spectacular rest of your week. Have a splendiferous rest of your month. Have a really good rest of your year. We're coming up on the end of 2020. I've still got a little ways to go, but... And final thing, you could just have, like, the most perfect life amazing. That would be fantastic. You know, just do your thing and, you know, and rock on, folks. With the kids and such. I gotta drink my Powerade, eat my Dunkin cereal, and rock on, and to go over there and to appeal to the younger generation. My Peter Cannon Thunderbolt poster behind me, my ladder, and my vacuum. Oh, anyway, folks, yeah, that's it for me. And then just the last 2 things. Whatever you're doing, whatever cereal you're eating, you can go over there and, you know, just try to bring some positivity in the world if you can. If you can't, I completely understand. Trust me, I've been there. If nothing else, though, you know, just try not to be an asshole. I think we can do that. Can't do something positive, try not to do something negative. That way, with things at least kind of even out. And then the last thing, just do the thing. Whatever that thing is for you, as long as it's something positive, something good in your life, something good in someone else's life. Plan a birthday party. Go over there and, I don't know, go to clown college. Sure, if that's your jam. You know, whatever. Just do the thing. So, anyway, folks, that's it for me. I'm going to go over there and finish off this cereal. I've got 2 more things to do. We'll see if I do. Bye.